Welcome to Along the Rock, Pet of the Week. I'm Nicole Bollman, and today we have Sugar Baby.
Yes.
And Krystal from Whiteside County
Hello.
Animal Control. So tell us all about this wonderful cat.
So this is Sugar Baby. She is just a domestic shorthair tabby. She has been with our facility, oh man, I honestly don't know the exact date. Come here. She's been with us most of the year.
Okay.
She came in with another cat who did get adopted. They came to us when a family was having a baby.
Yes.
And it was just, I guess it was just going to be too much.
Yeah.
Sugar is definitely her own special cat.
Yes.
She got a little bit of catnip, so she is very playful right now. She loves catnip. She loves toys. I forgot to bring some. I failed there. As for other cats, it takes some time for her to adjust.
Sure.
She is very crabby vocal. There's times where you're petting her and she just sounds like she's growling and like she's going to eat you, but she loves it. I think that's just her love language.
Okay.
It comes off a little bit aggressive. Come here, Sugar. As for dogs, it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. She does not care for them, but she will adjust and put up with them.
Sure.
She's an interesting sweet girl.
Yes.
Hi.
And as far as like children and family and that kind of thing?
I think she'll do great. It'll of course take a time for, adjustment period, going into a new home. Like I said, our office has kind of been her home, but our officers and our supervisor can't always play and pet with her.
Sure.
What does she do to get our attention? She tries to eat our tape.
Oh, okay.
And that gets our attention, and then she has to go back to the kennels because obviously tape is not good for cats.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay, so she's a little bit on the bigger side. About how old did you say she was?
We have her estimated to be 3 to 5 years old.
Okay.
We definitely could be off a little bit, but I think that's a pretty good estimation. She, like I said, she does like to play, especially when catnip is involved. But other than that, she's really laid back. She is curious.
Yes.
If there is a hole she thinks she can fit in, she is going to test it out.
Okay. So definitely a cat.
Yes. Yep.
Great. Well, if someone is seeing Sugar Baby and is like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love her, what do they have to do to adopt her?
So all they'd have to do is fill out an application. They can shoot us an email or a message with their email, and we will send that out. Would you like to come up? We can send that out. They fill it out. It's a really short, generic application. We try to get through that within, a day or two. Just depends on what our caseload is like out in the field.
Sure.
But it's very simple. And then once approved, we give you a call. You come in, you meet her. If she's not the right fit for you, we'll try to find a cat that is the right fit for you. If not, we can't say we didn't try.
Yeah. And so just in case people don't know what that email address, can you give that for us?
Yep. It is animalcontrol@whitesidehealth.org.
Awesome. And we'll get that information on the screen. And you can also find it on theradar.online. So Sugar Baby, do you want to come back?
Oh, she found a spot.
Uh-oh.
Trying to escape. Oh, there's that vocalness. Oh. There it is. Oh my goodness.
So anything else about Sugar Baby that you can think to share?
She's fun.
Yes.
That's, I'm surprised. No one has been interested in her. We had her for a time up on Pet Finder, after we decided that she was going to be the office cat, and just, she wasn't letting it work out. And she has had not one interest, lots and lots of views, but no interest. So we're a little sad about that. And she is, when people do, see other cats and they see her in the cat room, sometimes her vocalness is a little intimidating.
Sure.
It's just her.
Yeah, well,
she's fun.
It's nice that she's already kind of established, so someone's looking for, that perfect replacement cat maybe, or, just having one already ready to go. I think that she would be a great fit.
She would. Like I said, with cats, every adjustment period is a little bit different depending on the cat. I know a lot of people, with the holidays and everything, she would make a great fit for a family that's, looking for some entertainment and love. She does love to snuggle.
That's sweet.
When we would have her up in the office and she would crave attention, eat our tape, she would actually come try to sit on our laps, or if we were working, she'd come plop right on our papers. So she has been retired from the office cat. So she needs a home. That's what it all comes down to. She deserves a home where she can be loved and pet and sleep on someone's couch.
Yes, this is the perfect time of year for that snuggling warmth to add to the cold. Yeah. And with it being the holiday season, this is the time that people may be considering a pet for the holidays. So you definitely have that available if people are looking to adopt.
Absolutely. We do know there's, every facility is a little bit different. We do still adopt out during the holidays. We ask people to be responsible. If you have other pets, please don't rehome them to make room for somebody else. Mm-hmm. There's lots of animals that need homes. And if you're just sending one back to a facility or a rescue just to make place for another one, it's kind of defeating the purpose. But she would do great. She, I'm sure, would love to have a bow on probably demolishing someone's Christmas tree. I'm sure that's what she would love to do. Yeah.
Awesome. So also with the holiday season, this is the spirit of giving. So a lot of people are really in that holiday mood. What is the best way that they can give to you guys to help out with the animals at the shelter?
So right now, donations, is definitely critical for any facility. Cat litter is always the biggest. I know I say that every week, but that is always the biggest request. We see a bunch of different cases that come in. If there's individuals out there that would like to do a monetary donation, that can be done. And it can go, if someone would like to write a check or call in and say, I would like it to go towards medical costs, fixing costs, that sort of thing, that can be done.
Awesome.
Also, we're going to try to do something a little different this year when it comes to the donations. If you would like to send a gift of either a toy, we are in desperate need of carriers. They don't have to be new, they can be used.
Okay.
A lot of ours over time, because we deal with hoarding cases, some of the places we go to are not the safest or cleanliest. So our carriers do go through a lot of wear and tear.
Yes.
And they're old. So that would be nice to see if we could get a few more carriers in for if we get some bigger cases. But donations can be sent directly to us. They can be dropped off. If you'd like to put it from yourself, from your pet, to a specific animal, something like that. It would be kind of fun if someone even wrapped some gifts that we, it may backfire, not even work. If we could try to have like dogs unwrap presents, that would be really fun. But that all depends on time and if it's going to work. So.
Awesome.
That would be fun.
Great. And we'll get all those details posted with the video so that people can follow up on all that. So,
perfect.
Anything else that you want to add?
Just, we would love to see her go for the holidays. We'll probably cry. I know I will, because I've been tempted to take her home, but I have way too many animals, and my house would be way too chaotic for her. But a general house with, some kids and whatnot that doesn't have the abundance of animals like I do, and kids and sports, she'd do great.
Awesome.
So,
well, Krystal, thank you so much for bringing Sugar Baby in.
Thank you for having her.
And happy holidays to you and all the animals at Whiteside County.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for watching Along the Rock Pet of the Week right here on the radar.online.